sorry, I knocked something over. I've been so excited to see you, like, all week. I haven't been able to contain my excitement. Sorry, my hair is just acting up so badly today, and I'm so mad about it. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm so excited. Okay. So I invited you over for kind of a specific reason, and specifically for this day, too. Do you know what today is? Yeah, it's March 22nd. But do you know why that day is important? Thought so. Okay. You don't know, and that's okay. Listen, you might see me wearing, like, shirts like this a lot that say, My Chemical Romance. And you probably don't know what that is at all. My Chemical Romance is my favorite band in the entire world. Like, really, they mean so much to me. Like, if I didn't have them, I swear I wouldn't know where I am right now. And I was thinking, just because we're, like, best friends now, that I show you my favorite music. What do you say? Okay, cool. Okay. So, I only have one album for CD because I'm a broke white kid. Oh, shut up. It's hard for me to get a job when I dress the way that I dress. Oh well. Anyways, so I only have one album, which is easily the best now. This is the Black Parade, and the Black Parade is honestly the best now. That's just my opinion. But here's the thing. The Black Parade may be, like, perfect in many ways, but that's not to say that I actually, like, enjoy the others equally. And other people will, like, say that they like others better. And that's perfectly fine. Because, honestly, all My Chemical Romance albums, all holds up 3 fingers. You know me, always making jokes. 4 albums. All 4 albums are honestly just perfect in my opinion. But, I mean, well, I guess they all have flaws, but whatever. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. So, March 22nd, in case you didn't know, is the day that now 6 years ago My Chemical Romance broke up. And it's so sad. So, now that you're here, I'm finally going to teach you all about them and be a total fangirl and totally geek out like how I do at school. Okay. So, as I was saying, this is the Black Parade. Specifically, this is the re-release of the Black Parade from 2016 for the 10-year anniversary of it. So, but it has all the songs from the Black Parade. Let's just it here. And I will list all of them because I'm a nerd. So there's The End, Dead, This Is How I Disappear, The Sharpest Lives, Welcome to the Black Parade, I Don't Love You, House of Wolves, Cancer, Mama, Sleep, Teenagers, which is my first song, Disenchanted, and Famous Last Words. And with the re-release of this album, it came with a second CD that was, like, full of, like, unfinished songs and, like, original versions of them and stuff like that. I know, it's so cool, right? Now, there are 3 other albums. I don't have them on CD, sadly, because, again, I'm a broke white kid. But I'll name them for you. So there's, for some reason I suddenly forgot it like an idiot. I believe it's You Brought Me Your Bullets, I Brought You My Love, or it's I Brought You My Love, You Brought Me Your Bullets. For some reason I can't remember which way it goes because, look, don't look at me that way. You know me. You know that I'm a forgetful person. I'm sorry, okay? Don't judge. Like, God. You know I can't go a day without making an emo kid joke. Then there's the second album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Sweet Revenge, I Can't Talk Today. Then there's the Black Parade. And then there's Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, which is easily the most underrated album in my opinion. It is just as great as the others. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Got it? Okay, great. So, I'm just going to talk about the songs on here for a bit, just because, holy hell, I have a lot to say. So, Welcome to the Black Parade is like the most well-known song from them ever, and honestly, it's perfect. Listen, the thing is, the reason that I think the Black Parade is so perfect is because there was so much love and effort and just everything trying to be so great put into it. And that was because it was originally intended to be the last album, sadly, but the fans wanted one more, so Rawr was like, okay, let's make one more album but make it completely different. And not that that was a bad thing. Like, sometimes people are so annoying. Anyways, so, and actually, don't mind the writing on the inside of it. I had to distinguish what was which one. So, this is the Living with Ghosts CD, which is like the one with all the extra songs, and then this is the Black Parade. But look at this. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Oh, and then look at this on the inside. It's all of them there in their Black Parade jackets. It's so cool, right? Like, I told you would love them. I knew you would love them. Just, I had this feeling that you would be an MCR fan. Okay. So, I'm going to talk about the songs. So, my favorite song from this album is one that a lot of people, I guess, wouldn't expect. It's House of Wolves. Because House of Wolves is so fucking good. And it's so underrated. Like, I almost never hear people talking about it. When it's like, it's such a good song. It's so catchy and just makes me want to freaking headbang. And it's like, it's so good. I love how it's almost like talking about like wanting forgiveness for your sins when you feel you've done everything wrong in your life. And, you know, I feel that. I understand that. Teenagers is actually my first ever song that I ever, like, listened to from them. And I'll always know all the words. Like a nerd. Like, honestly, my life would probably be so much different if I hadn't discovered this band. I mean, their band shirts make up the majority of my wardrobe, so Okay, I just want to show you this. I have this picture that I printed out and I keep it on my wall because I'm a dork. And it's this, and it's all of them together. It's just, look at how awesome that is. I'm going to show you all of the members here. Excuse me. So, this is Gerard Way, so he's the frontman of the group. And notice his hair's like short and white. In every album, his hair is different. His hair just went through so much change. Excuse me, sorry. So, we got Gerard Way, and we got his brother, Mikey Way. So, Gerard is the lead singer, and Mikey's the bassist, like the bass guitarist. So then we got Frank Iero, who is like the lead guitarist, and he actually has his own band now that's actually really good. You should really listen to them too. It's Frank Iero and the Patients. You should really listen to them. And then here we got Ray Toro. He's like the backup guitarist and like the backup vocals. And then we got Bob Breyer. He was around for this two like middle albums, so 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge and The Black Parade. He wasn't the original drummer, so in the first album he wasn't there, and then he left. So it was just the four for Danger Days, which made me really sad, but he left because of creative differences and just stuff went wrong, and I feel so sad. And I mean, it didn't matter, they all broke up later anyways. 2013 was a year that we all wish didn't happen now. I'm so sorry if I'm being a little loud. I'm not trying to be. I'm so excited to show you this band. I love them so much. But yeah, like, look how cool they are. Yeah, don't mind my phone being up next to you. It's almost, can practically see the reflection of it. Okay, so I want to show you these because these are just so cool. Okay, so I got these both for my 15th birthday last year, and I love them. But I'll show you the one that I love even more, like next after this first one. So this is a figure from, I think, a company called Titans, and they make like figurines, and they made My Chemical Romance ones, and they actually make Green Day ones too, which I've seen at Hot Topic, but they're really expensive. And my friend Oliver got me this for my birthday. Like, it's kind of creepy in a way, because it's like his body is so like cartoonish, but then his head looks so realistic, and it's like, whoa, what is this? But I mean, look at that steely gaze. Look at that, like, who could resist Gerard Way? Like, honestly though, as weird as it is, Gerard Way's kind of hot. Like, he's married and he has a daughter now, which is awesome. Like, I'm so glad that he has a family. But I mean, you have to admit that in his prime, he was just a good-looking guy. And then my favorite, these are so, like, they're kind of easy to find, but they're kind of expensive everywhere you look. It's a Gerard Way Funko Pop, like a pop vinyl figure. My best friend Trinity also got this for my 15th birthday. And it's just, there's actually 4 of these. There's 4 different ones. 2 for the Black Parade, and then 2 for 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. So there's Gerard with and without the skeleton face paint. So I have the with skeleton face paint. And then there's the one where he's just like this. And then there's Revenger Gerard, where he's got like the white makeup with the red eyeshadow. And then there's one where he's got like the black like stripe across his eyes. Seriously, they're like, how cool is this? Like, I love this. I love it so much, and it's just my movie, and I have it like by my bed, and I just love it. Like, and I love how like shiny the shoes are too. And he looks so intimidating. Just, it's like my favorite thing I own. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. This is a poster that I got from a magazine, and this is of the Revenge era. So you see, like, Gerard, he's got like the pale face with like the red eyeshadow. So yeah, this is Gerard, and he looks much different compared to how he looks two years later. But doesn't paper just make such a cool sound? Okay, so we got Gerard Way, his brother Mikey. He had glasses at this point, and so this is like from 2004. And then there's Frank Iero, Bob, and then Ray. Ray's face is actually like half ripped off because I ripped it out of the magazine and it didn't rip properly. And then it's so funny. So they're all looking at the camera, even Ray, whose face is half cut off. But then there's just Bob, and he's just staring up into the distance like, what is this? I actually have this poster like above my bed, and it's just like, My Chemical Romance watches over me and protects me during the night. But yeah, and then 6 years ago today, on March 22nd, 2013, the best band ever, at least in my opinion, sadly came to an end. But here's the thing, and I want to tell you this now, just as our little secret. Okay, just you can't tell anyone this. So, Gerard always said that he wanted My Chemical Romance to be like the Smashing Pumpkins, and they were together for 12 years, broke up for 6, and then got back together. My Chemical Romance was together for 12 years, from 2001 to 2013, and then they broke up, and it's now the 6th year of their breakup. And honestly, I'm like really hoping for them to make a comeback. I'm like yearning for it, and I hope so badly that they do. But yeah, just let me know if you ever like want to like get all the cool info and, you know, like listen to some music with me. Like, if you ever want me to like, I mean, I'd say I'd sing for you, but I'm a really bad singer. Like, I am a really bad singer. I can't sing. So just let me know if you ever want to like listen to music with me, or like ask me more questions, or just borrow my band t-shirts if you want, because I have so many, and honestly my mom gets mad that I have so many. So, and also let me know if you ever want me to do your makeup again, because I will, like, I swear. So I'll see you later, okay? Like, I'll see you at school later. And again, just I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm being awkward because I just spilled so much tea about My Chemical Romance, like total nerd. But I'll see you later, okay? Bye.